Tail of the tape for a welterweight contest as Bye takes on Taylor Michels. Bye's 29, Michels is 33. Michels the taller fighter here. Slight reach advantage as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 rounds in the PFL Welterweight division. First, let's go to the blue corner and introduce a man with a professional record of 1-0. He weighed in at 170.4 pounds. Tonight, he makes his PFL debut, representing West Fargo, North Dakota, Taylor Michels. And across the cage in the red corner, making his professional MMA debut here tonight. He weighed in at 169.8 pounds. He's a former South Dakota State University wrestler. Representing Sioux Falls, South Dakota, they call him Sea Bass, Bye. And your referee for this bout is Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald will oversee the action in this showcase. Michels in the dark trunks. The local, the favorite, you heard that pop for Bye in the red. Good jab there from Michels. He's going to try to keep this fight on the feet. Bye is a 2-time state champion wrestler from here in South Dakota. His junior and senior year of high school, undefeated both of those years.
Comfortable switching his stances as well. Bye. Nice body kick, but wow, what a power right hand to follow it. Now it looks like Michels is the one that wants to close distance a little bit. We've got Bye's the one that's moving out, almost fainted a takedown there. Looks very comfortable, but that's another time he's ran onto a straight punch.
There's a good left hand again from Michels, who's switching stances. Ooh, he ate a right hand of his own. Couple of clinched knees. Bye likes that long uppercut.
Yeah, nice framing with that lead arm as well to get himself off the fence there. There's a right hand over the top.
And then he threw a nice little pop right hand straight down the middle after going around the corner. Good catch on the kick.
Yeah, almost landed that right hand again as the counter. A couple of good punches there from Bye.
Good left hand off balances Michels. And I think Bye might have decided in camp, you know what, I know I can wrestle in this fight. I'm going to work on my striking here.
Exactly that. It's like these guys have seen me wrestle before. Let me show them something different. Nice.
Kick the leg out from under Michels, and here comes an arm triangle setup.
Yeah, he's straight into that. That looks really dangerous already. You can see his opponent trying to pull his legs into play, trying to recover some kind of half guard or butterfly guard. That's a good move as he turns in, gets back to a turtle position.
Bye let Michels stand up, tried the high kick. Making his pro debut here in the hometown, Bye.
Here's the uppercuts again, Sean.
You know, we've seen that exact punch from Logan Storley.
Oh, and there's some blood under the eye of Taylor Michels now. Something got through, one of those uppercuts probably. Nice work with the hands.
It's one of the things that having that elite wrestling to fall back on, you can be so free and flowing with your strikes. Bye, he's shown us a lot, you know, the angle uppercuts, the scooping uppercuts, he's thrown the wide punches, a few kicks here. He's not worried about this becoming a grappling match.
Oh, his footwork's really good as well. I like how he's kind of scooping from one stance to another. It's really giving Michels a lot to think about. Struggling to get anything set up. You can see Bye's juking and changing direction in front of him. Here he goes again. That was a good front kick to the midsection.
Michels accounting well for himself. The volume right now favoring Bye. Here comes some more lefts and a good right uppercut again.
Oh, that was
that one to the body. That was nice.
My goodness. Good body kick there. Good front kick there from Michels. Struggling to get going a little bit here. And the uppercut comes through again. Nice little flying knee there as well.
Oh, look at that. Dug to the body again. He's got him. Hurt back to the body. Bye hand with the right hand. And this one is over. Brett Bye, successful in the pro debut.
Wow, what a performance. Really slick striking, nice variety as well in his striking. So look at the hands here from Brett Bye. Touching him with his hands, goes with the body kicks. Here's where he catches the leg and thunders that right hook in. The uppercuts really did solid work as well. Nice little drift, catches the heel, rushes in here, almost gets an arm triangle, but good scrambling by Michels to get himself to a safe position. But it's the body shot for me that does it. When he's in this close range here, he's gonna sink that hook into the body. There it is. And all of a sudden you see Michels fold up. His body doesn't want it anymore. Flurry of punches. What a great performance from Brett Bye.
I tell you what, beware the man who says, I don't have any pro fights. Doesn't mean a dang thing what's on paper. That is a guy with an incredibly bright future in this sport, just now crossing that threshold into the pro ranks. But you saw the skill set. I told you about the wrestling credentials. He did not even have to use them in this fight. Elite, varied striking from Brett Bye. The voice of our cage, Greg Hamilton, makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin McDonald stops this fight 3 minutes and 40 seconds into round one. For your winner by TKO, C-Pass, Brett Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Brett Bye. Tell me what it feels like to make a pro debut in a situation like this.
Honestly, it's indescribable. I'm just glad I could do it in front of all my friends and family and everyone in my home state here. So yeah, like I said, indescribable feeling right now.
What was the game plan? Obviously, everyone expects you to come out and get your takedowns working, but your hands looked incredible today.
I was going to try to keep it on the feet. My striking's been feeling good for these last couple years, so I was really going to rely on that. I knew he was going to expect a takedown, so I was just going to try to stay calm and own that center line with those straights.
So 1-0 as a pro. Tell me what comes next in your career. Where do you want to go? What do you want to be?
I say next I'll take whatever I can get, but eventually, I don't know, maybe UFC.
Okay. Let's have a look at this replay. Talk me through this replay, this ground and pound. Tell me about the body shot that you landed. Did you feel him collapse when you landed that body shot?
Yeah, that's kind of how I got my finish in my last fight for LFA here. And I saw that opening and I felt that punch dig in and I was like, ooh, that was a good one.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Bye.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.